Okay, glad everybody is here today. We've seen it kind of jump back and forth with numbers that we have for our Easter Bible trivia. So what I'm going to have you do here, we're going to play a game that hopefully we can go for about 30 minutes or more. It's a trivia game, so hopefully you've been paying attention over the last week for Sunday school and the other services that we've been kind of going and talking about some of the different aspects around the last few days of the Lord Jesus, starting with the Passover. But some of the things that we're going to talk about here tonight as being involved, some of the things that we're going to do, we haven't actually discussed or talked about, but hopefully you got some familiarity with the Scriptures. So what I'm going to have you do today is I'm going to give you about 5 or 6 minutes, well, not 5 or 6 minutes, about 2 minutes, let's do it that way, 2 minutes for you to write in and tell me who you are so I can keep score. So just say who you are, who's here, because all I have are 10 people, and I know I got Trevor here because he keeps telling me he's here. But if you want to play the game and you need to either live chat me by telling me that you're here, or go ahead and send Esther a text, and hopefully you know her number so you can do that. All right? I'm going to give you about a minute, and if I had Jeopardy music, I'd play it, but I don't. So should I sing a song? What song should I sing? Give me a song. What song should I sing?
Just do the Jeopardy music. Darla.
Good to see you, Miss Darla. Richard's in, Destiny's here, Shy is on. Okay, keep giving me your names. We got 4 people, 5 people, 6 people.
Shantz family from Illinois.
Caitlin Shantz, family from Illinois. They are participating in our game today. Thank you for being part of our game. Okay, Sperling kids are on, and of course Trevor is on. Everybody knows that Trevor's here. All right. Good to see you, Trevor. Or hear from you at least. Okay. Give you about another minute or so if you're wanting to play the game, and we're going to keep score. Please go ahead and type in your name. Yes, we know you're here, Trevor. We know you're here. Okay. Should I come up with another song? What other song should I sing?
Talk to the camera.
What other song should I sing, everybody? What other song? What song do you think I should sing? Anybody got a good idea? Good suggestion? Huh? The chicken dance? Should I play that chicken dance song that Fred likes so much?
Michelle.
Michelle's here. All right. Good to see you, Michelle. How many people we got on here so far? We have 8 out of the 11. Is there any others that want to be brave and name themselves as participants in the game? Coming up. Okay. About 30 seconds, and then I'm going to get us started here. 30 seconds. Bill and Kathy might be part of our group here as well, and if you want to text us, if you don't happen to get a thank you, Trevor. Sing Rocket Man. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. We got our time going. So let me tell you here how we're going to do this tonight or this afternoon. I've got a bunch of biblical Easter trivia questions. And what we're going to do, some of them you should know really well if you've paid attention to our series we've gone through over the last week. Some of them are, as I said, new things that you may not have heard this week, but hopefully you are familiar with because you know your Bible. So that's what we got for that. And I'm going to ask a series of questions, some that are going to be worth 5 points, and some that are going to be worth more. I got some that are going to be worth 20 points. And the reason why the difference... Oh, Brother Decker's going to be a participant in it as well. Come on in, Brother Decker. Glad to have you here. Okay, now, what I'm going to do in our questions for today is we're going to start off with... I'm going to give you multiple choice questions. Those are going to be the easy questions where all you have to do is enter in by live chat or by text to Esther. And the first one I get with the right answer is going to get the point. I'm going to give you A, B, C, or D, tell you what the choice is, and you enter that in by live chat. Now, the ones that get a little more pricey, at least the ones that are a little more valuable for scores, those you actually have to give me the answer. So that's going to be a little more typing on your phone or typing on your wherever you're at typing. And so whoever gets it to me right and correct. And they will have a little more explanation in some of those questions, okay? So, and those will be 20-point questions. And so whoever at the end wins, since it's coronavirus, I can't really send you a bunch of stuff, but I do plan on sending you a beautiful certificate that I already signed. All I have to do is put your name across the front, and you will get it in the mail sent to you, okay? And thank you all for participating that way. Unless you're Fred and you want to come by and pick it up. I know Fred was here earlier today. Okay. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready? Okay. Number 1. I'm going to give you A, B, C, or D. Wait for the answer to, or wait for me to read the answers before you go ahead and send in. But actually, by the way, it won't really matter anyways because I see you about 20 seconds later after I read it. So, all right. The Bible states that Jesus was scourged. What does the word scourge mean? A, remember the letters, whip. B, starve. C, wash. D, banish. Let me read them to you again. A is whip. B is starve. C is wash. D is banish. Give me your answers. First one that gives me the correct answer will win that point. Is it A, B, C, or D? Oh, I see. Esther's paying attention. Oh, one of the kids got A. All right. So we'll give the kids, the Sperling kids got the very first answer. Anybody going to beat the Sperling kids? You better beat the Sperling kids now. Come on. All right. I got a bunch of A's here, but Esther Sperling was the first one in. Good. Everybody selected the same one. Good job. Okay. All right, Sperling kids got the first one. All right, number 2. What color was the robe that the Romans placed on Jesus? A, was it yellow? B, green. C, blue. D, purple. What was the color of the robe the Romans placed on Jesus? A, yellow. B, green. C, blue. D, purple. Give me your answer. A, B, C, or D.
Carlotta says A.
Carlotta says A.
Oh, I think that was
for the last answer.
Maybe.
I see Trevor said A. Okay, I think we're going to have to do numbers to go with it or something. Give him a second.
D. Shai said D.
D. Shai got it first? Mm-hmm. Okay, Shai got that one first. All right, but everybody has got the right answer so far. Yes, it was purple. All right, number 3. What kind of crown was placed on Jesus' head? Was it A, a crown of ivy, B, a crown of nails, C, a rusty piece of barbed wire, or D, a crown of thorns? A, crown of ivy, B, crown of nails, C, rusty piece of barbed wire, or D, a crown of thorns? Give me your answer.
Trevor said crown of thorns.
Trevor got it. Crown of thorns. All right. Mr. Trevor gets the next point. Crown of thorns was correct. Crown of thorns was correct. Everybody else is slowed. Richard, what is S? I didn't have an S option. Oh, correct. D. Good job. Number four. Take ye him and crucify him, for I find no fault in him. Who made this statement? A, Herod. B, Pilate. C, Mary Magdalene. Or D, Judas. Again, the answers are A, Herod. B, Pilate. C, Mary Magdalene. Or D, Judas. Which one made that statement?
Sherry's on too.
Good to see you, Miss Sherry. Glad you made it. Sherry says B, Pilate. Sherry got it. All right. Sherry got the next point. Okay. Now, if you don't get this one, I'm sorry, you haven't been paying attention in church very well. Okay? And maybe you haven't. I don't know. But here we go. Number 5. How many Gospels are in the Bible? A, 9. B, 7. C, 4. D, 8. How many Gospels are in the Bible? A, 9. B, 7. C, 4. D, 8. Going to get me telling the answers to everybody. If you don't know that answer, I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you. Okay, Destiny got it. C. Destiny got it. Number 4. Good job, Destiny. All right. Okay. All right. I see Richard at least gave me the right letter this time. Okay. Number 6. What did the Romans do with the coat that Jesus had worn? A, gave it to a beggar. B, burned it. C, ripped it. Or D, cast lots. Is it A, gave it to a beggar? B, burned it. C, ripped it. Or D, cast lots? B, Michelle said B. Did they burn it? No. Okay, didn't get that one. All right, no, we didn't burn it. Sherry said D, cast lots. Yes, cast lots is correct. Sherry got that one. All right. Number 7. Fred answered. Caitlin Shantz answered. Destiny Warren. Okay, and it looks like the Sperling kids did as well. Okay. Romans. Okay, here we go. Number 7. What kind of cloth was used to wrap the body of Jesus? A, was it cotton? B, linen. C, canvas. Or D, burlap? Which was the answer? Was it A, cotton, B, linen, C, canvas, or D, burlap? And again, if you want to text in, if you're not doing the live stream chat, go ahead and text in the answer as well. Carlotta's been answering as well? Okay. With text? Okay. I see Destiny put B as the answer. Yes, Destiny is correct. Destiny got the answer for linen. Get the right one there. Linen. Good job. Linen is the answer. Okay. Well, a lot of people getting the right answer. Okay. Number 8. According to the Bible, the body of Jesus was placed in a sepulcher. What, according to the dictionary, if you want to look this up, is a sepulcher? A, it's an urn. B, it's a tomb. C, it's a mausoleum. Or D, it's a coffin. Is it A, an urn, B, a tomb, C, a mausoleum, or D, a coffin? Sherry got it. B, a tomb. Good job, Sherry. We got people picking multiple choice on here. That doesn't work for right answers. All right. Good job, Miss Sherry there. Okay. 9. You guys are fast at looking up words in the dictionary and responding. I am just amazed. All right, number 9. According to the Bible, who discovered that the rock had been rolled away from Jesus' burial place? A, was it Luke? B, was it Pilate? C, was it John? Or D, was it Mary Magdalene? Who discovered that the rock had been rolled away from Jesus' burial place? A, Luke. B, Pilate. C, John. Or D, Mary Magdalene? Go ahead and give me your answer. Okay, we're going to find out who it is here soon. All you Bible scholars, come up with the right answer. Destiny. She says it was Mary Magdalene. Destiny, you are right. You think I was going to say wrong, didn't you? Okay. Number 10. Number 10. And it looks like everybody's picking the same answer. Good job. All right, number 10. How many angels, according to the Gospel of John, were inside the sepulcher? A, 5, B, 10, C, 2, D, none. How many angels, according to the Gospel of John, were in the tomb? A, 5, B, 10, C, 2, D, none. Trevor. You're just having fun today, aren't you, Trevor? We have a bit of a lag. Of course we have a bit of a lag. Someone said 2. Esther Sperling, the kid said 2. Yes, that is correct. That was the one I had first in the line. Okay, so the Sperling kids got an answer there. All right, so yes, it was 2 angels that were in the tomb. If you remember, one was sitting at the head and the other one was sitting at the feet in the tomb when Mary Magdalene looked in the tomb. All right. What's that?
Tell Fred that the live chat's faster than the text.
Live chat is faster than text, according to Esther. All right? Number for Fred. That's for Fred, so he would know.
Carlotta got it too, but she's...
Number 11. After being resurrected, Jesus goes to see his disciples. Which disciple was not present at this time? A, Simon, B, Paul, C, Peter, D, Thomas. Which disciple was not there at the first appearance of Jesus? Was it Simon, A, B, Paul, C, Peter, or D, Thomas? Let's see. No, it was not John Cena. That is not the answer. Not the answer at all. Good try, though, Trevor. Good guess. Good guess. Sherry said D, Thomas. Yes. Sherry got it correct. Sherry got it correct. And, okay, well, everybody's getting that one pretty good. Okay, good job, everybody, on that one. Now, I'm going to ask you a question here, and then I'm going to give you a bonus question on this one. So this will be worth a little bit more. Good job, Caitlin, as well, the right answer there. All right. Number 12. After being resurrected, Jesus shows himself to the disciples beside the sea. beside which sea? Let me say it right here. Which sea? Is it A, the Red Sea, B, Tiberias Sea, C, Caspian Sea, or D, Dead Sea? Okay, let's go over them again. Which sea does he show himself to his disciples by? Is it A, the Red, B, Tiberias, C, Caspian, D, Dead? And we'll get your answers here in just a minute. The Krusty Krab Pizza. Krusty Krab Pizza. I'm guessing that's a SpongeBob line or something. Trevor, I think, likes SpongeBob. All right, who's got the answer? I see Galilee's not one of the answers. Not one of the answers. B. Tiberias. Yes, B. Tiberias. Tiberias is the answer. Sherry got that answer. Good job, Sherry. Someone did, I had a couple people give Galilee, but that is not the selection I gave you, and that's not what John says either. But I will give you, with that understood, a bonus question. The Sea of Tiberias is also called what? You have to give me the answer on that one. What is it called? This one will be worth 10 points if you got it. No, not yet. Okay, does anybody know? All right, Caitlin got it. Yes, she had already answered it once, but that is the answer. Thank you, Caitlin, for Galilee is the answer. Sea of Tiberias is called the Sea of Galilee as well. No, it is not called Corona. Trevor is our stand-in comedian. Okay, number 13. You all are doing such a good job. Number 13, which disciple betrays Jesus to the chief priest? A, is it Thomas? B, Judas, C, Peter, D, Simon. Which one is it that betrayed Jesus? Is it A, Thomas, B, Judas, C, Peter, D, Simon? Who's going to get it right? Who's going to get it right? B is the answer. Yes, Judas is the answer. Sherry Nickerson got that one. Good job, Sherry. B, looks like everybody's picking B. Everybody's picking B. Good job, everybody. Okay. All right, number 14. Number 14. What is Jesus' what is Jesus' disciple betrayer given? What was he given for betraying? We mentioned him as Judas. What was Judas given for betraying Jesus? A, his freedom. B, 10 pieces of gold. C, 200 pieces of 8. Or D, 30 pieces of silver. Was it A, his freedom, B, 10 pieces of gold, C, 200 pieces of 8, or D, 30 pieces of silver? Let's see who gets that. Destiny got it correct. It wasn't just silver, it was what? 30 pieces of silver. Good job. Destiny got it correct. 30 coins. All right. Okay, number 15. Number 15. It was not 200 pieces of 8, Fred. Judas was not a pirate. 15. In the Gospel of Matthew, it is said that Jesus was delivered to Pontius Pilate. What rank is given to Pilate? Is he A, a general, B, a governor, C, an emperor, or D, a Caesar? A general, B, a governor, C, an emperor, or D, a Caesar? Which one was he? B, a governor. Sherry got that one. Good job, Sherry. Sherry is on the ball. She's got a fast connection to the internet. It's fast. That's why she's beating all of you. Yeah, that's it. You guys need to get typing faster. Speed up those fingers. All right, Darla says governor. Good job, Darla. Everybody's saying B. Good. All right, we're going to look at some more here. And then we got about 10 more for the 5-pointers. And then we've got quite a bit on the expensive ones. You want some expensive ones here? I'll give you a little bit of expensive ones, the 20-pointers. We'll really kind of add up some here. This is where you got to really type fast, and then we'll come back to the 5-pointers. We'll do a little bit of that. Okay? You got to write in the answer this time. I'm not giving you multiple choice. So make sure you understand that. So it's going to take a little bit more time filling out the answer. And some of them are going to require that you give more than one word as your answer. Okay? And if you only give me one word when it requires more, I'm going to have to decline that answer. Okay? So make sure, that's why they're worth a little bit more, because it requires a bigger answer to write. But I know some of you are absolutely excellent at typing with your phone, so you won't have any problems with this at all. All right, number 1. What was the Jewish feast which was being celebrated the week Christ was crucified? What was the Jewish feast? Thank you, Fred. I knew that. What was the Jewish feast which was being celebrated the week Christ was crucified? Need your answer. Type in the answer. He's only 3 blocks away. He's going to come in for the 20-second non-delay. This game is rigged, Darla. Passover, Sherry. Did you hear that, Sherry? Darla says this is rigged. She says you're rigging this game somehow. Passover. Okay.
So Sherry, 20?
Sherry gets 20 on that one. Okay, good job, Sherry. Okay, number 2. When Jesus entered Jerusalem during what is known as his triumphal entry, what kind of animal was he riding on? And you can use you can use a biblical term if you want. If you want to use just the more common word, I'll go with that as well. Sherry says no, it is not rigged.
I'm going to run him over.
He's going to run all his answers over here to the church. Lock the door! He's going to be tapping Morse code in.
There you go.
What kind of animal was Jesus riding the back of in his triumphal entry? Sherry says a donkey. Richard says a colt, a young donkey. I'm going to go with Richard's on that because specifically the Bible does call it a colt, a donkey that's not been ridden. Sherry, here's what I'll do. I'll give you half of the answer, and I'll give Richard half the answer. Okay, so 10-10 for both of you. Okay, number 3. Why is Sunday before the resurrection called Palm Sunday? Why is it called Palm Sunday? Again, this is going to be more than a one. It's not a mule, Fred. Okay, it's more than a one-word answer. Okay, why is Sunday, the Sunday before Resurrection Sunday, called Palm Sunday? Okay.
Really got to get typing.
Type. This one's going to take a little bit of an answer. I need to have some music in between. We were watching on TV. That was behind our phones. Took us till now to realize it. Ha 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 ha. Because they spread palms, score Jesus. Just watching Bill and the alligator and Bigfoot. Okay. I don't know where Bill and his alligator and Bigfoot are. Jesus entered the city. I'm going to give it to Sherry again. Caitlin gave me a good answer. Jesus entered the city with people waving palms, but Sherry got the answer in first. Palms were laid out for Christ. Okay.
Before, not score. That's what Sherry said.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, score Jesus. You're typing too fast. That's autocorrect. Doesn't work very good, does it, when you do that? Okay. And especially when you're trying to enter it in fast. All right, so Sherry gets that one. Number 4. Which disciple cut off the ear of the high priest's servant in an attempt to protect Jesus from being taken as a prisoner? Which disciple cut off the ear of the high priest's servant in an attempt to protect Jesus from being taken as a prisoner? Peter. They're cheating. Hey, you need to go correct that. They're listening in. I'm not giving that to the Sperling children. Okay, if you got that answer, type it in fast. All right, Sherry got it. My children, they must have learned it from the Brown kids. They're sitting up at the top of the stairs listening to me read because they know there's a 20-second delay and they're entering it in before they actually even hear the question. They have figured it out. Cheaters. Okay. All right. Number 5. Yeah, that's what they were doing. Number 5. What was the name of the high priest's servant who had his ear cut off by the disciples and subsequently reattached by Jesus? What was the name of the guy that got his ear chopped off? What was his name? This one's a little harder to know if you don't remember, not familiar. You might have to look it up. Boo. That's right, Fred. Boo on the Sperling kids.
Since he taught them.
Yeah. He taught them how to do that kind of stuff. I know that. That Danielle.
Who got Peter?
We gave it to Sherry. She got it. Malchus. Sherry got it. Malchus. Richard just a hair behind. Okay. Sherry got Malchus. Good job. All right. This one. Caitlin, good job. Malchus. This one is easier of the 20 question points, but this is a good one. Here we go. How many times did Peter deny Christ after he abandoned his Lord? How many times? You should be able to get this one in a one-word answer. How many times? Three. Sherry Nickerson got the 3. Yes, he denied him 3 times. Okay. Here we go. How did Judas identify Jesus to the soldiers? This one's not too hard either, but it might require more than one word. How did Judas identify himself identify Jesus to the soldiers? How did Judas identify Jesus, say it right, to the soldiers? Sherry got it again. Fred is just going on. I don't know what he's talking about. And I ain't in the building. Sherry got it. He did not. He identified him with a kiss. With a kiss. Okay. When Judas, I wouldn't really call it repented, but when he was sad about what he did. He returned the money to the priest that was given, which was the 30 pieces of silver. What then did he do? What then did he do? You guys need to work on your texting. Sherry's just got good texting skills. What did he do? He hung himself. Sherry, again, just right above Richard. Hung himself. Okay. See, does everybody else got the same answer? Just Richard so far. Okay. All right. The priest. What did they do with the money that Judas returned back to them? What did they do with that money that had been thrown back at their feet? Give me that answer. What did the priests do with the money that had been thrown back at their feet from Judas? Kelton gave a good answer. Kiss. That was a good answer. Kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek. There's a delay in the service. Sherry Nickerson said, bought a field. I need more specific. I'm going to give it to Richard. Bought a potter's field because it specifically mentions that it was done for the potter's field. Okay, and Richard got that in. Sherry did put that in the next one. Okay, but I'll give that to Richard. Richard gets those points. Okay. Number 11. Put it to charity. I like that. Put the money to charity. Okay. Number 11. Who was surprisingly released before Pontius Pilate sentenced Jesus to death? Who was surprisingly released before Pontius Pilate sentenced Jesus to death? Yeah. Okay, who was released? Who was surprisingly released? Barabbas. Okay, really close. There was almost a three-way tie there that came in there, but it was Sherry again in the lead. So Sherry got Barabbas. Kelton got Baracus. And Darla got Barabbas. Should we give points to Kelton for creativity? We'll give Kelton 5 points just for creativity. Barabbas. Fred gets 10 points. Just joking. I'm just joking. We're not cheating the game. We're not cheating the game. All right. Number 12. I did like that name, though, Burpus. That's pretty good. Number 12. What did Pilate's wife counsel him to do concerning Jesus? And this will be a bigger answer. What did Pilate's wife counsel him to do concerning Jesus? Bigger answer. Get those texting fingers moving. Have nothing to do with him. Sherry got the answer. Was that a question, though, Sherry, you were asking? You put a question at the end. Have nothing to do with him? All right. Kelton got release him, but that wasn't specifically what she said. I want to go with Sherry's She did get it. All right. Let him alone. He is innocent, Darla says. Okay. All right. Some of these are going to get, this one's going to be a little bit of a challenge for you here. You might have to do a little bit of research on this one. Be fast about it, though. A man named Simon was compelled to carry the cross of Jesus. We are told the name of Simon's two sons. What were their names? What were their names? The names of Simon who was compelled to bear the cross of Jesus. Give me the two sons' names.
It's going to slow them up if Google is slow.
If Google is slow, yeah. If the internet's running slow, if the internet's breaking down for you, you're going to have to really work hard, slow you down.
Especially in that research.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Look.
Wasn't sure of that one. No, we already had that one.
No,
We're still
I
waiting
think
on
that's of exact wording.
Boanerges. Oh, Caitlin got it. Rufus and Alexander. Good job, Caitlin. Tom and Billy. No, Kelton, was not Tom and Billy. Good try, though. No, it was Rufus and Alexander. Yeah, all right. Mutt and Jeff. Like it, Fred. Good answers. Okay, Rufus and Alexander. Good job, Caitlin. Got that one. All right. Number 14. Number 14. What was the inscription above the cross? And this is, you have to be exact. What was the inscription put on the cross above Jesus? What did it say? You obviously don't have to say it in the 3 different languages that it was in, but give me what it said. And it's a little specific. Mutt and Jeff. Yeah. That's okay. Caitlin says part of it. There's more to it. There's more to it. Richard says King of the Jews. Same thing Caitlin said, but there's more than that. Okay, Kelton said it.
Darla.
Darla got it. This is Jesus, King of the Jews. Actually, what I had was what Kelton had, but I'm going to give it to Darla. This is Jesus, King of the Jews. It actually was Jesus, the Nazarene, King of the Jews, which I see Kelton gave. I'm going to give it to Kelton as well, but Darla, I'll give you the points as well. So let's do 10 and 10 for them. Okay? 10 and 10. I'm going to split it for you. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now this one's going to have a lot of answers to it, and I'm going to give the answers that I can get. What'd you say?
Is Addie helping Kelton?
Addie, are you helping Kelton? Addie's got her own name on one of these things. Haven't seen Addie today. Okay. This one is going to have multiple answers to it, and I'm going to, until I find all those answers that are given, the question will not come to an end unless we just finally can't answer all of them. But here's what the question says. Can you quote the 7 statements recorded in the Bible that Christ said on the cross? The 7 sayings on the cross. All I need for a point is one of those sayings. But I want to get all of them, so I'm going to give them out. As many people can get them. Go ahead and go. There's 7 to go. How did you know, Kelton?
Addie is helping.
Addie, you're doing such a good job of helping your little brother. 7 sayings of Jesus on the cross. Need to see some of them, and I'm just going to give it out as I see the answers selected or mentioned to those points, or to those people that do it. It is finished. Darla got 1. It is finished is Darla's.
20.
Yep. So Darla got the it is finished one. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. That's Destiny got that one. Good job, Destiny. My God, why have you forsaken me? That was Darla.
That was in today's message.
Yes, that was in today's message. Good job, Darla. Richard, your wife beat you, Richard. Your wife beat you. Slow to the typing. Father, why hast thou forsaken me? We got that one already. It is finished. We got that. Yes, we already got that one. Sorry. Yep, Sherry already got that. I thirst. I thirst. Who did that one? Sherry got that one. Yes. Okay. Today you'll be with me in paradise. Good job, Richard. Today you'll be with me in paradise.
Carla had the it is finished, but she was fading.
Okay. Yep. And Carlotta had one? Did you say Carlotta had one?
One you already did.
Okay. There's still 1, 2 least. There's 2 left to go. Do you want to build a snowman? No, Kelton, he did not say that. Thank you, though. That was a good answer. Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit. Yes, Caitlin got that one. Good job. One more. Nope, already saw that one. One more. I'll tell you what we got so far. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Next one's, verily I say unto thee, today you shall be with me in paradise. Then we saw the, my God, why have you forsaken me? I saw one, I thirst. Another one said, it is finished. And then one was, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit. There's one more left. One more saying left.
Who's looking in the Bible?
Should I give you a clue? Can you find it? It has to do with a person, actually a couple people.
Oh.
Has to do with a couple people. Something that Jesus said to some people.
Woman, behold my
Caitlin got it. At least part of it. I'm going to give it to Caitlin. Woman, behold thy son. And there was another part where he said about John, he said, behold thy mother. So it was sort of a way in which John was being handed over the responsibility of being the son of Mary to take care of that. Good job. Brother Decker participating. Good job, Brother Decker. Okay. All right. Next one here. Number 16. This is going to have a couple different answers based on what gospel you read, and I will go with either answer I see in this, okay? Number 16, following the statements on Jesus on the cross, there was a statement by a Roman soldier concerning Christ. What was it? And basically it was a centurion standing at the cross. What did he say? And there was a few different things that are recorded that he said. What did the Roman centurion say at the cross? Let's see. Yeah, it's going well. Kelton's got funny little lines that he says every once in a while.
You could build a snowman today.
You could build a snowman today in our town with that little bit of snow we got on the ground. Okay, I saw Richard said, this is the Son of God. I'm going to go with Richard's first. And then the just man, I'm going to give the Sperling kids the other one because they got that. He does say this man was a just man. So both of those are either answer are correct. Okay, Richard or the Sperling kids got that. Yeah, Fred got it too. Surely this was the Son of God. Good job. Okay, number 17. Number 17, yes, Brother Decker, thank you. Good answer. Number 17. What happened in the temple as a sign that the death of Jesus had made way for the individual believer to approach God? We talked about this morning in Sunday school. What sign did God demonstrate that now a person could approach God? What was that sign? Good. Yeah, it's great. Nope, not the earthquake. Good try, Destiny.
She was on this morning.
Not an earthquake. Sign that God gave that the access had been given. Darla got it. Curtain torn top to bottom. The curtain was torn top to bottom. What curtain was that, by the way? Anybody want to give that answer? Give me an answer. I'll give you that real quick.
Richard said it before her.
Did Richard say it before?
Curtain torn.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Richard said it first. Never mind. I was reading the wrong text there. Okay, Richard got it, then Darla got it. So Richard did get it. What curtain, by the way, was it? I saw that someone said the veil ripped.
And so did Fred.
And Fred said the veil was rent. Veil in the temple, yes. Okay, so we'll give that one to Richard. Good job, Richard. Okay.
Fred 10, he hadn't got any.
Okay. All right. Number 18. We got 3 more questions in this one, and then we're going to do a fast speed round in the last part, and then we'll tally up who won, okay? Number 18. When Jesus died, there was darkness in the land. How long did the darkness last? How long did the darkness last? How long did the darkness last when Jesus was on the cross? Yes, thank you, Miss Darla. Curtain blocking the Holy of Holies.
Oh, Richard.
3 hours. Yes, Miss Darla got it. 3 hours. Good job, Darla. 3 hours. It went from what time? We talked about it being the 6th hour to the 9th hour. 6th hour, which would have been about noon, to the 9th hour, which would be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So right at the high time of the sun, it went dark. Okay? John 19 says 2 men helped prepare the body of Christ for burial. One is said to have been a secret disciple, and another secretly came to Jesus early in his ministry to ask questions. Who were these men? I need the names of both of these men. And again, you should have heard that this morning in our message that we did on the burial of Jesus. Who were these 2 men?
Carlotta's texted me too, but
Carlotta, what'd she say?
she was answering the last question.
The last question? Okay. Look at that. Look at that. At 20 had one
Was
point.
it 20? Yeah.
All right, what were the names of the 2 men that helped bury Jesus? No. Good job, Fred, but it wasn't the right one.
There's 2.
There's 2, though, and that one wasn't right.
Darla.
Darla had Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus. Yes, that is correct. Darla gets that right. Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus. Okay, last one in the expensive questions. Last one in the 20s. Here we go. Who was the very first person to see the risen Christ, according to the Bible? Who saw him first? There is a specific person mentioned. Who saw the risen Christ first? Mary, I need a specific Mary. There's multiple Marys. But I'll go with it, Kelton, but you better give it to me quick. Got Mary, 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 Mary. Darla gave me the specific Mary. I want to give Kelton part of the answer, but I want to give Darla a full answer. So let's give Kelton let's give him 10, and Darla will give 20. But it was Mary Magdalene was the actual answer, the full answer, because there are multiple Marys. If you remember, there was some other Marys. There were multiple Marys that actually showed up at the cross. Multiple Marys that actually watched him be buried. Multiple Marys that were there at the tomb after he had risen. So, but there's one specific that we want to make note of. Okay, all right. Last, good job, Kelton. He gets 10, and we'll give Darla had the 20. We're going to give Darla 20, Kelton 10. All right. I'm going to give you kind of a speed round. There's 10 fast questions. This will be our final part of it, and then we will be done. Again, it will probably be not as fast as it would be if you were here live, since I got to wait for about 20 seconds between each question. But we'll go ahead and get the answers here. I'm going to give them and all you got to do is pick A, B, C, or D. These are worth 5 points. They will be quick. Okay, here we go. Number 1, when Jesus died, which of the following things did not happen? Which did not happen? A, darkness covered the earth. B, there was a flood that covered the earth. C, the veil of the temple was torn. Or D, there was an earthquake. Which did not happen when Jesus died? A, darkness covered the earth. B, there was a flood that covered the earth. C, the veil of the temple was torn. Or D, there was an earthquake. Sherry.
I think Ray's getting on too. Oh, there you go. Darla had B. Is that
Darla had B. Darla is correct.
5 points?
B is the answer. 5 points, yes. Okay, number 2. Good job, everybody. All right. Good to see you, Monica. Glad you tuned in with us here at this point. All right, number 2. Who asked Pilate for Jesus' corpse, or Jesus' body, I like to say it better that way, and put it in his own tomb? A, Zebedee. B, Joseph of Arimathea. C, Mary Magdalene. Or D, Paul? Who asked for Jesus' body and put it in his own tomb? A, Zebedee. B, Joseph of Arimathea. C, Mary Magdalene. D, Paul? Who do you think got the right answer? Who got the right answer? Sherry, I think your internet must have sped up, Sherry. Yes, B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. It was Joseph of Arimathea. It looks like everybody's flying away on that one. All right. Okay, number 3. Number 3. What was placed in front of the door of the tomb to close it? A fence. B, a wall. C, a stone. Or D, a blanket? What was placed in front of the door of the tomb to close it? A fence. B, a wall. C, a stone. Or D, a blanket? Do you think Richard will give me the choice S again? Darla. Oh, Richard gave me the right one. Richard won this one. C. Yes, Richard got it as stone. Good job. You did not pick the letter X. Okay. Everybody got C. Caitlin said stone. Good job, Caitlin. Monica got C. Good job. All right, number 4. On what day was Jesus' resurrection? Was it? Carlotta got C as well. Okay, on what day was Jesus' resurrection? A, the 3rd day. B, the 14th day. C, the same day as his crucifixion. Or D, the 10th day. I would hope everybody got that answer correct. This one you should know. I'm just going to say this is a big one. You should know this one. Was it A, the 3rd day, B, the 14th day, C, the same day as the crucifixion, or D, the 10th day? What? All right, looks like
Our own kids got it.
our kids did not get it right. No, it was not the 10th day. We need to have more devotions, more training. Yes, we do. All right. Darla, somebody must have typed that wrong, I hope. All right, Darla got it right. It is A, the 3rd day. Boy, we got a few that are giving me some goofy answers here. Okay. Yeah, most everybody got it. Sherry, was that a slip up in your finger? I'm sure you didn't think it was the same day. Okay.
She heard buried,
Did she hear buried?
maybe. I heard buried the first time.
Okay. All right. Number 5. Number 5.
Carlotta got it right.
Carlotta got it right too. Okay. Number 5. What moved the object in front of the tomb door? Was it A, the 12 apostles, B, the object moved itself, C, an earthquake moved it, or D, an angel moved it? What moved the object, or we say the stone, in front of the tomb door?
End.
What moved the object in front of the tomb door? I got... Good job, Kelton. I'll go with it, but I'm assuming that was a misspell. It was it an angle? Was it an angle? It was an angel, but I will go with Kelton. Good job, Kelton. You got that answer. Number 5, or you got the 5 points for Kelton. It was an angel that got it.
Your question was confusing because you said in front of. What moved it in front of?
Move the object in front.
Away from.
That's okay. All right, number 6. If you can't read between the lines, sorry. I expect you to be able to understand my mind to yours. All right, number 6. I mean, I've been doing that for 16 years with Esther. She's got it figured out. She understands my mind. I just have to think it, and she understands it. All right. Number 6. Number 6, here we go. Who did not see the empty tomb? A, Mary Magdalene, B, Peter, C, John the Beloved, D, Joseph. Who did not see the empty tomb? A, Mary Magdalene, B, Peter, C, John the Beloved, D, Joseph. Who did not see? Looks like...
No, that was from last one.
Okay. I won't give it to anybody yet.
I'm still asking the question when it came up.
Okay. Richard got it. D. It was Joseph who did not see the empty tomb. And again, this could be a reference to Joseph in the Old Testament or Joseph in the New. Neither one happened to be around. Okay, yes, good job, Richard. He got that. All right. 7. What was found in the tomb? A, Jesus' burial clothes. B, a sparrow. C, a vase full of water. Or D, a growing lily? What was found in the tomb? A, Jesus' burial clothes. B, a sparrow. C, a vase full of water. D, a growing lily. Kelton, if you pick lily, you're a lily. I don't know what else to say. I just gave you that answer's not there. That answer's not there. Destiny gave me A. Yes, Destiny got it correct. A is the correct answer. Jesus' burial clothes were found in the tomb. Good job, Kelton. You gave me the right answer. All right. Number 8. Good job, Addie, for helping Kelton. Who did Mary Magdalene think Jesus was when she first saw him after he had risen? Who did Mary Magdalene think Jesus was when she first saw him after he had risen? A, Pontius Pilate. B, the gardener. C, one of the 12 apostles. D, a shepherd. Don't even know what that is. That's a lion in the... Okay. Answers. A, Pontius Pilate. B, the gardener. C, one of the 12 apostles. D, a shepherd.
Our kids got it wrong again.
Was there a shepherd at the garden? That just don't make sense, shepherd being at the garden. He's letting all his sheep eat all the garden plants. Who was it that was there?
Actually, Kelton's got it.
Kelton got the gardener. Good job. The gardener. Yes, it was the gardener. That's who she thought was there. But who was it actually? It was Jesus. Looks like Caitlin got it as well. Good job, Caitlin. All right, number 9. Number 9. Which of these things did Jesus not say to Mary?
There's another one coming too.
Okay. Which of these things did Jesus not say to Mary? Some of you need to brush up in your Bible reading or something there. Giving me all these goofy answers. All right. A, go to my brethren. B, blessed art thou among women. C, Mary. Or D, touch me not. Which of these things did Jesus not say to Mary? A, go to my brethren. B, blessed art thou among women. C, Mary. D, touch me not. Which one did he not say to her? Okay. Frederick said A. That was Richard said B. Richard was correct. Blessed art thou among women. This Mary, by the way, yeah, okay. Darla got B. Kelton got D. Sperling kids got B. Okay, it was B. Remember, blessed art thou among women was actually said to the very, very first Mary, all the way at the beginning, about Mary that would have the baby Jesus. So this is another Mary. I don't know what that means.
I think it's supposed to be touch me not, because that was one of...
Touch me not, okay.
But
He did say that to her, touch me not. Okay. Number 10, last question, and then we're going to add up and see who won today. Okay, good job, Carlotta. The last one we're going to look at here. Which of the 12 apostles did not believe that Jesus was risen? A, Thomas. B, Simon Peter. C, John the Beloved. D, Andrew. And this could be possibly a trick question, but no. I'll let you give what the more traditional answer is. So if you got the traditional thought answer, and if you have something else you want to say, I will go with it, if it turns out being right. Darla said Thomas, and Richard said A, which is Thomas as well. Is that correct? Is it correct? Everybody else is saying it. Destiny said Andrew. No. Okay, so the traditional, the right answer would be yes, Thomas did not believe after the whole thing. But if you remember, when the women came to the disciples, really there's only one that is said to have believed, and it was John, but the rest didn't. And it wasn't until Jesus had appeared to Peter that they believed, and then so forth. But we'll go with Thomas as the one because that was what I had as my answer there. No, Tobias was not there. Thank you, though. That was a good answer. All right. All right, so we're going to give a few seconds. Miss Esther's going to add up the scores, and then we're going to figure out who won. Do we need to do like a drum roll, please?
230.
Okay. Should I count it that way? I don't know if I should count it
matter.
though. Okay. All right. All right, let me give the scores out. We're going to go with doing placements here. Let's see. We have in second place, drum roll please, Miss Darla with 125 points. Good job, Miss Darla. In first place, with the drum roll please, Sherry Nickerson. Good job, Miss Sherry Nickerson. All right, that will be mailed to Sherry Nickerson, unless she decides to show up to church and pick it up before we mail it. But we hope that you had a great time. What's this? We need old people points. Fred said he needs old people points. What does that mean? What, you want me to give more points to you? All right.
I only got 10.
You only got 10?
And those were given to him for no reason.
Given to him for no reason, just because. Just because he's Fred. He's old. We already gave you old people points. What's your problem? Okay, you forgot. Oh, that's right. That's what old people have that trouble. Okay. All right, well, have a great rest of your afternoon, and we will see you back at 7 o'clock. Thank you all for participating. We had a good group that showed up, about 20 plus that showed up in the group, so that was a good turnout. We might do something like this again on another off night, but I hope this is special for you. This is what we wanted to make. We wanted to be able to have a normal Easter service together, but obviously weren't able to do that. But hope this was a fun time and made your Easter a good time for the day. And yes, we did see there's some people have slow typewriting. So, all right. Well, you guys have a great one, and we'll see you back at 7 o'clock.